DJ Bravo wonder why Clive Lloyd is emotional on TV now. When West Indies cricket was declining, I reached out to him, but he ignored it like nothing was happening. Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself and thank you all for tuning into this one. Some wonderful viewers and Dwayne Bravo has finally spoken his mind, and some of these so-called senior players who out there now showing like they cared about West Indies cricket and going on TV, making all those noise and crying and act like it's the world falling apart and rate. This man said in an interview, guys, where he revealed the truth. It's just a pity that I can't show you the interview, but the man was like, enough of these guys, he reached out to them or to him personally when the team was failing. You understand? And he ignored him. Look at West State of West Indies cricket now. Why are they crying like it's the first time it's happening or they didn't see the sign coming? My peeps, if it's the first time on the channel though, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first to alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. So my wonderful peeps, recently former West Indies captain and one of the greatest T20 bowler of all time, Dwayne Bravo, did an interview, guys, where he was there and he was talking about West Indies cricket and where he thinks the fall of West Indies cricket began. You understand? He was like, this didn't just happen overnight. You understand, my people? He also spoke about a time when the pay were cut 75%. He himself saw one, and those guys, Chris Gale and those guys were a part of the team, and they both, and all of the team agreed to pay cut short because the team was facing a financial state at that point, and they waited. Nobody tell them how much is gonna be cut. The board reached out to them, didn't tell them when the pay is gonna be cut, and a lot of things he said, guys, in the interview. You understand? So he said right now the state of West Indies cricket, where a lot of people might look at it and say it's in bad condition. It didn't just happen overnight. Enough of these big people who people praise and who people said that they're the greats and they're looking for them and they respect them. Enough of these guys only cared about themselves when the team was failing miserably, and people reach out to them and ask them for help, yet they refuse to help. No, when the team is at this position, you come and saying that, hey, wait, this team was that, like the West Indies is the problem and rate. The man said these are the same people who he reached out to, my people. Matter of fact, he called name. To be specific, guys, he said Clive Lloyd, the former great West Indies captain from back in the days, the Guyana person there. He said this man didn't give him a clear answer, didn't really respond when he reached out to him. Yet no, we have the nerves to come on TV crying like it's he feel it to his bone when the team was suffering and he reached out for help or assistant, or should I say just a little advice or so forth. He refused to acknowledge their request, and now he's coming to cheer and like it's it's like it's the first time it's happening. And what he said, I wonder why Clive Lloyd keeps crying on TV now. When West Indies cricket was declining, I reached out to him, but he ignored it like nothing was happening. That's the statement he made in the interview, people. So he might make it clear that people should not listen to Clive Lloyd. Statements some of the time are emotional that he's showing on the media and rate. It's totally boy say, or should I say, it's made up. That's what he's trying to say, because this man should not be crying because he's part of it why the team declined like this, because he could have given his contribution or helped the team when the team needed help, yet he refused. So now you see, people, when they hear Dwayne Bravo go out and said that he will not coach West Indies cricket team, this is the reason why he refused to take up any position in West Indies cricket, because what he understand that enough of these people are a two-faced person. Yeah, understand, my people? You think that they are two-faced person, and some of them are just on the media creating sympathy, or should I say wanting people to feel pity with them in terms of sharing the same sentiment of West Indies cricket downfall, right? But this man say Don't listen to the of these people. Half of these people didn't do anything to rescue West Indies cricket or anything to save West Indies cricket. We're gonna run through a few comments under this post by Dwayne Bravo. Hudson George commented, Clive Lloyd is the real revolutionary leader of the West Indies cricket team. Bravo, you can't disrespect the great Clive Lloyd. This man I said, Bravo, don't disrespect Clive Lloyd. Bravo didn't say that. So I guess that is why you turned from the West Indies team. Yes, Jason James. This is, as I said, you never see a smoke without fire. Or you never see fire without smoke. Yeah, that's that. So if a man speaks the truth, does that mean he's disrespectful? This person asked the question because Bravo speak the truth that hey, I reach out to this man ignore every attempt I made. Yet he have the nerves to come on media now crying on TV and acting like he's hurting the most about West Indies cricket. This West Indies decline or fall. He reached out about money and not about improving West Indies cricket. I'm not gonna say that that's alleged Paul Mangro. Carlton Carnegie commented, Trinidad and Tobago former cricket all-rounder Bravo was only expressing his thoughts, and this topic can go both left or right accordingly. But I will always respect the great Guyana statesman of West Indies cricket. Again, Bravo meant good. Well, we're not blaming Bravo or not anything or anybody. Bravo does speak his mind, and as I say, maybe he have this long time inside of him and want to vent it, and he just vent it. There's nothing he can do about it. Already happened, and he already spoken of it that, hey, some of these people are just two-faced, right? All right. Next comment. West Indies cricket has gone through a very rough patch, primarily driven by their cricket administration. Thankfully, the West Indies have started to look good once again. Hope to soon see our team matching the talent of those in Clive Lloyd 11 in their heydays. Well, it's not the fact that we don't have talent and potential in the people. It's just the fact that we're not able to get them together as one. Bravo. DJ Bravo, the Clive Lloyd is one of the greatest West Indies, unlike you. So this person, Lakram Singh, is saying that, Bravo, don't try to compare with this man. This man is better than you. He's one of the greatest. Rate. How are you to question this man? Reason for not responding to you are everything. This man is one of the great. Nobody is saying it's great. It's honest opinion. Hey man, this is AI toolkit initiated DJ Bravo. Can't afford to say this. Clive Herbert Lloyd is a legendary cricketing icon West Indies cricket who revolu- revolutionized cricket. Duh, this bro. This this Bravo, a legend that what who care more about West Indies cricket than you? Well, I'm not gonna read those remaining comments because it's strictly negativity, and I'm trying as best to stay away from the negativity side of most things. But honestly, my people, I want you guys to leave your thoughts down below. What's your honest thoughts on this comment made by DJ Bravo? Leave it down below. Bless upon yourself.